Well, a jury is deliberating the guilt or innocence of a Marshall County woman charged with her husband's murder. WFF 48's Stephen McLeod spent the day in the courtroom and tells us what the jury heard before taking the case.
More testimony this morning, including the defendant's sister, who testified about the couple's relationship. That was followed this afternoon by closing arguments. Testimony is now over, and it's now up to a jury to decide the fate of Kathy Lowe, who is charged with the shooting death of her husband, 50-year-old David Lowe. Lowe is charged with shooting David Lowe twice in the back on November the 11th, 2008, where he was found face down in his yard. In the final bit of testimony by the defense, Kathy Lowe's sister, Theresa Thacker, took the stand. Thacker called Kathy and David's relationship, quote, volatile in the last year of their marriage. She also said David was, quote, controlling, and that David was Jekyll and Hyde. The defense also put Marshall County Sheriff's Deputy Sonny Greer on the stand, who testified concerning a March 2009 incident in which David Lowe was arrested for domestic violence. Greer testified David told him, quote, that if he was arrested, he would come back and burn the house down. But under cross-examination by state prosecutors, Greer testified David was a guy known for talking a lot and did not burn the house down following his arrest. The defense rested their case just before noon. Closing arguments took place after lunch. In those closing arguments, prosecutors said, quote, Kathy Lowe got what she wanted. She wanted David Lowe dead. But the defense said that this is strictly a case of self-defense. We'll have more on that coming up at 6. In Gunnersville, Stephen McLeod, WAFF 48 News.
And as we've been mentioning, Kathy Lowe isn't eligible for the death penalty if she's convicted here. It's because she isn't charged with capital murder.